Welcome back, viewers. You're watching the Savera and I'm Shefali. IndusInd Bank is poised to submit its shortlist of candidates for the Chief Executive Officer, positioned to be the Reserve Bank of India on Monday, that's today, marking a pivotal moment in the bank's ongoing efforts to recover from a damaging derivatives trading decibel and the leadership vacuum that followed. The submission comes in response to a RBI mandate which required the private sector lender to put forth its CEO recommendations by June 30th. The directive is part of the central bank's broader push to ensure governance stability and improved oversight at a time when the bank is under both internal and regulatory scrutiny. As the deadline arrives, sources indicate that 3 senior banking professionals have emerged as forturners for the top job. Number 1, Rajiv Anand, currently Deputy Managing Director at Axis Bank, is expected to retire in August. With decades of experience in the Indian financial sector, he is seen as a seasoned leader capable of navigating complex institutional challenges. Number 2, Anup Saha, currently Managing Director at Bajaj Finance, has earned recognition for his deep expertise in digital transformation and retail banking, 2 areas where IndusInd aimed to strengthen its position amid rising fintech competition. Number 3, Rahul Shukla. The former group head at HDFC Bank is currently on sabbatical. Known for his extensive experience in commercial and rural banking, Shukla is viewed as someone who could bring both strategy, clarity, and operational rigor to the bank. The incoming CEO will face the formidable task of stabilizing the bank's operations and restoring investor trust after a period of considerable turmoil. A key priority will be tightened internal risk management systems, rebuild market credibility, and reassure regulators of the bank's commitment to governance reform. IndusInd's leadership overhaul follows a high-profile diversities triggering misstep, which resulted in a significant financial hit and raised serious questions about internal oversight. The Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI) continues to investigate the accounting and disclosure lapses that accompanied the derivatives episode. In the March 2025, the bank publicly acknowledged a loss of 2,093 crore stemming from these transactions, months after the issue had surfaced internally. One of the SEBI's key concerns have been the delay in disclosure. The regulator pointed out that IndusInd failed to communicate the losses in a timely manner to the stock exchange or treat the event as price-sensitive information, thereby violating regulatory norms on transparency and investor communication. In February 2024, the bank had brought in global consultancy firm KPMG to independently evaluate the extent of the financial impact. However, SEBI recently clarified in a corrigendum to its interim order that KPMG was engaged via an engagement note rather than a formal board resolution, a procedure detail that further raised eyebrows about governance practices. 4 senior IndusInd executives were named in SEBI's findings and have been barred from participating in securities trading until further notice as the investigation continues. The appointment of a new CEO is expected to be a key inflection point for the bank, not only in terms of leadership, but also in how it navigates ongoing regulatory challenges. The RBI is likely to vet the proposed name carefully given the recent controversies. The shortlisted candidates will inherit a bank at a crossroads, grappling with the fallouts of overall operational lapses under regulatory lens and in need of a clear vision to re-establish its reputation and resilience in the Indian banking landscape. Let's see where it leads. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.